I wrote this one last year and it's called My Dear 2032. My dear 2032, I write this letter in wonder, feeling so far from you. It's been too long with future, past and present in view. A decade away, I wish you were near, whispering exciting revelations in my ear. Did you hear? There's this little virus going around. Do you remember? Or perhaps you have some new kind of strain fueling public anger. Politicians implement subtle changes, cultures shift, the mass population rearranges. Sure, technological innovations might bore your unimaginable creations, but like a record player on a dusty shelf, history always repeats itself. In our last letter, you didn't seem too impressed, even when Deep Blue defeated a human in chess. However, it makes sense. You're probably just far too clever. I gotta say, your VR has gotten a whole lot better. Just keep an eye on that extreme weather. Do your best to reflect and remember. 1999 December, we thought it would end. Such ignorant embers raining over the world, paying for paper tickets and having time to just sit and listen to crickets. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Cricket kids played on Christmas Day outdoors. When I reach you, will they all be trapped between four walls, 2D screens and a 3D reality? Do you promise to visit me if time travel emerges from quantum theory? I bet you're drooling with nostalgia over privacy, looking back at us, pining for more trust in those above. Do we all live in the Matrix or on Mars? Are there still people going to bars and gazing at stars? Or is all that just a thing of the past? How about cars? Do they drive themselves while we drive ourselves celibate on our cell phones, watching robots with drones fighting our wars, while my sister still forgets to lock the back door? Oh, and I found a crystal ball called Black Mirror Episode 4. Gosh, what a twist. Aliens exist? 5G, what do you think of that now? Are the screams of teens without Wi-Fi louder? Is cloning a cow somehow ethical if it means you can eat meat and produce less fossil fuels? Do kids know how to socialize or look into one another's eyes? Like Frankenstein, is all the food genetically modified? Have all the wells run dry and coral reefs drudge for the millionth time? Did AI really take over? Will this letter be delivered by rover? Don't worry, I didn't order it online, so it should arrive on time. They're half-awake humans still working at petrol stations. Is the UN still bothering the negotiations? Do people still believe of World Health, do people still believe in heaven and hell? Tell me, is attention still the most valuable commodity? And can you teach me about trading and internet dating while the waiter is waiting? My ideas stew about asking you, does the guy still pay and will it be in crypto or Instagram views? By the way, I hope you're still keen on that telepathy thing. My thumb's getting a little tired of typing. What a waste. If Neuralink succeeded, I wouldn't need to write what's on my mind. You could just read it. I bet Orwell's books get better and better. Sometimes I feel so close I can smell the sweet dystopia. Are people still wearing masks like in V for Vendetta? I'd love a picture. My God, you're so hot they invented 100+ sunblock? Imagine showers are heated with nuclear power. I don't know how, but love for you does not compute. Despite the dangers and pessimistic predictions, I am infatuated by your every decision. Tell me this because it's thoughts of you who gets me through despite hard times. Hold high, high hopes of you, I do. For that moment, I still can't wait to see you. My dear, 2032. Thank you.